the next match on the card was CM Punk versus Eddie Kingston. And the way they power walked to the ring, it just had the whole WrestleMania 13 Bret Hart versus Stone Cold feel to it. And you just knew it was going to be a fight. And they didn't go too long. I guess the average runtime for these matches at this point was about 20 minutes, and they told a good story in half of that. Now, if you're rewatching this match or you're watching it for the first time, put the kids to sleep or put earmuffs on it or just watch it on mute. Um, there's a lot of flipping of the birds. There's a lot of F-bombs, but that's what helped make it feel like a real fight. The video package to this was also like splendid. AEW's doing a really good job with building up the anticipation to their matches with promo videos. The promos that they cut on each other was flawless. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they only had about maybe 3 weeks to develop this feud. But the backstory was, I didn't even know that they had the backstory that they had for this. Um, going back 15 years. It's one of those, the same people that you see on your way up are going to be the same people that you see on your way down. Not to say that CM Punk is regressing. Hell, he just came back after 7 years. But like, I just thought that the underlining message was that, hey, treat everyone fairly because you never know when you're going to see him again. And Eddie Kingston, he's here. I'm here with you. And that promo when he said, nobody wants you here. Nobody in the back is gonna tell you, but I'm gonna have the balls to tell you. He didn't say exactly that, but all of that was great. This match was predicated off of Eddie Kingston running his mouth, and I think now, even with Kingston refusing to shake Daniel Bryan's hand, and after losing this match, spoiler alert, but after losing this match, refusing to shake Punk's hand, I think it's pretty clear that Eddie Kingston's he's going to be a full-fledged heel, or at least caught up in the Stone Cold type. I'm a heel, but I'm a over heel, kind of like Britt Baker, and I think everything Eddie Kingston does is golden. Everything. He's believable on the mic. He's believable in his appearance, and he wrestles a kind of brawler style that was great. CM Punk can do both, and there was a spot in this match where CM Punk is giving Eddie Kingston the MMA style knees, and I thought that it was great that I think Excalibur or maybe Tony Schiavone brought that up and mentioned it. I completely forgot that CM Punk is 0-2 in the MMA world, but despite what his record may indicate, you can't take back all the training that you've done, and that makes CM Punk even more legitimate in my eyes because he had 2 training camps. Again, he may have lost those fights in whatever fashion that he's lost them in, but it's legit. It's legit. And if you think I'm lying, try walking into any boxing gym or MMA gym and try doing what they do for a camp to prepare for competition. That stuff takes a lot out of you. But it also adds a lot to your arsenal, and you're taught techniques that when you get in there that you rehearse and you practice so much that they become habitual. So what I liked was seeing that type of crossover. We know CM Punk's a great wrestler, but he also has a mixed martial arts background. Now he had 2 professional fights. You can't take that away from him. I enjoyed watching him blend that together because it's it's very credible. If CM Punk gets you in a triangle, it's the same as if Brock Lesnar or Bobby Lashley got you in a triangle, and that's, despite the records, that's what it really is. Yeah, man, this match was it went about 10 minutes, but that's all it needed to go. It got us to the destination. They were talking trash to each other and really, like, verbally jousting each other all throughout. So it felt like a real, hey, I have a problem with you. I'm gonna see you 3 o'clock after school. Don't even run to the bus. We have some business to settle. It gave that type of feeling, and they both did great. Let's say three count. Let's say 3.5. No, 2.5 count. I'm interested and curious to see where each of them go next. I wouldn't mind if they ran this back, by the way. So yeah, Eddie Kingston, CM Punk, 2.5 count.